fine, and everything nice.
Good morning! Happy Monday, everyone. I look insane. How is everybody doing? I'm going to brush this hair of mine because this is ridiculous. How was everyone's weekend? Oh, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a new video, to a new vlog. I knew I was missing something. I think it's just because I'm getting the hang of like starting to vlog again, so I kind of off. Love Mondays. I have a few things that I want to do. For starters, you guys, I think I have decided that I have to go back on strict keto. Not low carb, not like watching what I eat. No. Like for real, like strict keto. I have been having too much fun recently that it's just not healthy, and I'm just not doing a good job at taking care of my body, and my body deserves to be well nourished. And I feel like a lot of life's events recently have led me here, which has been worth it. I'm not even gonna lie, it's totally worth it. I've been having a blast, but I do need to take care of my health a little better because it's been a lot of going out, like either eating too much or not eating at all. And now that I'm finally gonna catch a break, I know Virgo season was a lot for me and all of my friends. There were so many birthdays, so many events, and even though there's still so many things left for this end of the year, I just wanna feel better, you know? I have one more birthday left this weekend, but it's like not really like a close friend's birthday, but like it's a birthday party. But I don't have like anything that's like, you know, I'm taking days off. Like I'm now officially going back to full time. I've been kind of doing part-time because of like all the birthdays and my birthday, and also the weather. There's also a storm coming, but I don't think it's coming anymore. My mom told me today. So that's good. Hopefully the rain is not so bad so I can still work. I'm just gonna clean up because again, this weekend was I was busy. On Saturday we went on a boat with all of my friends and it was an absolute blast. I had so much fun, except that I guess the sun was so bad. And you guys know, like when you go on a boat that you get like, you go on a boat, you're out in the sun, you drink, and then you get hungover, and then you feel better, and then you keep on drinking, and then by the end of the boat you're like dead. And by the end of the boat, we ended up extending the boat 2 more hours, which was amazing, a blast. And by the time we got off, everyone's like, oh, like what are we gonna do now? Like, are we gonna go out to eat, you know, try to keep the party going? And I think as I get older, I can't hang like I used to. I used to go on like these crazy benders, and I think about it now and I'm like, how the hell did I ever do that? Because thinking about it now, it just gives me so much anxiety that I looked at everyone and I said, you guys, I'm going home. I'm gonna go home because I can't. And I got home and I had a massive migraine to then realize that I did not have one bite of food all day. I had gotten McDonald's breakfast for my friends and I on the way there, but I was kind of late because the line at McDonald's was long and I had to get ice. And by the time I got there, trying to set everything up and then, you know, singing happy, like doing all these things, I completely forgot to eat. The day was just so like all over the place. I feel like my mirror's gonna fall. It's like kind of really scented. Yeah, so that's probably what had my migraine feeling really bad. And then I also was really nauseous when I got home, that I wasn't even craving anything. I had like 3 Gatorades, which kind of helped, but it was really bad. I had terrible shakes all night. I got home like at maybe 9 o'clock and got to bed like I took a pretty long shower. As soon as I got home, I went straight to the shower. I was like fully ready in bed like at 10:30, and I didn't fall asleep till like 3 because my shakes were so bad they did not let me sleep. It was terrible. I'm like, wow, I really am getting older. But then I'm like, maybe it's not even that. Maybe it was the fact that I just did not eat all day. And then yesterday, Sunday, I did request Saturday and Sunday off because I knew that was gonna happen and I was not gonna be able to go into work like that. Plus it's been really slow at work because it's like the last bit of slow season. We're about to start hitting high season at work, which I'm so excited about because I'm so excited to just work for the rest of like the end of the year. I have 2 festivals left for this year, and then Brianna's I still have a lot left, but still it's gonna be really hard because I have to balance work and play. And yeah, I cannot, once you get into high season, I cannot request any days. Recently I've been able to request a whole bunch of days because it's slow season, so they're like, yeah, sure, making it a lot easier for them. But now we're going into high season, so now I'm like, I really have to be careful. Like, we're going on a trip for my best friend's birthday, and as soon as I come back I have to go to work the next day. Like, it's Art Basel week and I cannot miss it. They told me no, so they said we can give you the later shift and that's about it, but they cannot give me like the one day that I needed. So I was like, okay, fine. So it's gonna be a little hard, wish me luck, but it is what it is. But yeah, that was my weekend. I am cleaning. I have to wash my sheets. That's why that looks absolutely insane. I just have to like clean and organize myself. I also really want to go to the gym. I have to go to the gym. Like, even if I don't want to, like, we have to go to the gym. I'm not gonna talk my ear off. I'm not gonna talk too much right now, just so I can film the rest of the day, and the beginning is not all talking. But I hope you guys have an amazing week. Let's see where this week takes us. So remember how I told you guys that I had like 3 old disposable cameras, which I thought were from like 2020, but they were actually from 2019. 2019, you guys. Number 1, I was so thin. That was the skinniest. That was when Keto Gone Glam was like really Keto Gone Glamming, and I was like 150 pounds. And I am like, these photos, I'm gonna give you guys a quick glimpse. These photos are a lot, and there's just so many memories in here, and I was gonna do it with you guys, but I personally love looking at old memories, and honestly, they were really good memories, and there were a lot of fun memories. I also came across a picture of my ex that sadly passed away, and you know, it just reminds you of how short life is and how much you really have to, oh my god, my TV is so loud, how much you really have, oh my god, like I was saying, it just reminds you how short life is. So this is my little board. I got a bigger one. As you can see, it's freaking humongous. So I have a spot right there because I have 2 disposables from my whole birthday month, which I'm really excited to develop. It only sucks that when you develop photos, it's like they're $14 each a camera, and they take about 2 weeks to develop, almost 2 weeks. But yeah, look at how skinny I was, you guys. Please, can we please talk about this? Like, she was the moment for sure, and that is why I am more motivated than ever to go back to keto, because as hot as I feel, and as you know, I feel good, like I know I'm cute and all, but no, it's time to get back into shape. So yeah, there's that. I'm gonna put those all away. I did a few TikToks with them and posted some on Instagram, but it feels really nice. And there's pictures of my dog, and you know, he's getting older, and it makes me kind of sad because there's also a picture of him like playing with the toy. He doesn't play with toys anymore. Pictures from my 25th birthday that I had so much fun. Pictures of my parents, and it feels really nice. It feels really nice to like look back at photos, and I think I will always be that person that will do things like this and keep photos. I know I seem really obnoxious sometimes, and sometimes like I feel really annoying posting certain things because I'm like, okay, is it getting annoying? But like, that's what makes me feel good. And I love looking back at old memories because it just reminds you of how beautiful life is and how much fun you have, and you know, reminds you how beautiful life is. See, look, there's a photo of him playing with the ball. He doesn't play with balls anymore. He doesn't come out upstairs anymore. I was living. Your girl was living. They're really, really good memories. All right, you guys, so now it's time for my first meal of the day. It is 4:25. I haven't had anything to eat. We're in a new angle because my parents moved our little island in the middle, as if that's what you call it, to the side. So I'm in the mood for breakfast. Since I am going back on strict keto, I'm trying to keep it as basic keto as I can. So I'm going to pan fry some cheese and some leftover like sausage that we had from barbecue a few days ago, and I'm gonna have some scrambled eggs and 1 piece of avocado toast because I was craving avocado and I need like something starchy. So I'm having just one slice of keto bread. This is the one I'm using. This is the one from Aldi, I think. Personally, this one is not my favorite. It's pretty hard. I don't know. I mean, it works. Like my preference. I like the one from Walmart better that I talked about in my last video, but this is the one that I'm using. So I'm going to show you guys how I make my avocado toast. Very, very simple. Usually I would put ricotta cheese on it, but since I'm already having cheese, I'm going to try to cut it a little bit. You know what I mean? So I'm going to bring you guys down here. All right, so here, I actually think this is the one from Walmart because there's like some old slices, and the one from Walmart is a lot thinner. So how I like to do it is half of an avocado. Beautiful. And then I'm going to just smush all of this on here. Some salt. Some fresh cracked pepper, of course. I'm gonna do a little bit of that. Actually, I want to put, oh, this shit is hard as a rock. I want to put some honey garlic. If anything comes out, nothing's coming out. Do you guys know how to bring back a seasoning to life when it hardens up like that? Oh, hello. Something has to come out. And then just a smidge of lemon pepper. Just a smidge. And my favorite, red pepper. Oh, that's a lot of red pepper. I want to take a bite of her so bad, but I decided to do my avocado toast first because then when I do my eggs, I always end up eating them cold. And there's nothing worse than cold eggs. Here is our first meal. So we have some scrambled eggs, an avocado toast, leftover sausage, and some fried cheese. Delicious. I have some ice, and of course, here are my superfood greens. So yeah, that's our first meal. I'm gonna eat, and I'll see you guys in the later. Guess who just got back from the gym? Me. Yes, I did it, and I went at 8 o'clock at night, which is really weird. I like to go to the gym from like 12 to 2 because it's usually empty or full of like high school kids, and usually around this time, like 8 o'clock, is like the adults and most likely people that I know. So I don't really have gym anxiety. Like, I don't really care what people think about me at all, but I don't know, there's just something about the gym that just like gives me like the, you know, como me da cosita. And but I went anyway. As soon as I walked in there, it was super stacked, and I was like, you know what, girl, just go do your workout. And I did my workout. I used my Sweet Sweat that I got off Amazon. I don't know if you can see, you probably can't, but there's, oh, it's like, I took this off at the gym, like in the bathroom, and it just, you heard the splash go, psh, and I'm like, whoa. And I also hit a new high on the treadmill. I did 12-3-30, 280 calories, which I've never lost that many calories on the treadmill like that. So that was great. I sweat a lot. I also did take my fat burner pill, which I usually use as a pre-workout because it does give me energy, but a like healthy energy, not like crackhead energy, enough to get me through the workout and pull me through the workout enough. And as soon as I'm done like working on it, I get home, I don't feel like I'm like wired for the rest of the night. Again, I've been using these for years already. These are the best fat burners for me. If you're someone like me that's like sensitive to caffeine, like me and caffeine have a really weird relationship because sometimes I'll have caffeine and it'll put me to sleep, or I'll have caffeine and it'll make me feel like I'm literally having a heart attack, or sometimes it just won't do anything at all to me, and I don't like playing that roulette sometimes. So these have been the ones that do not give me any sort of crackhead energy. You can find this on my Amazon storefront. They've been there for like ever, literally since I started using them. These are the premium women's fat burner pills. They also have ketones in them if you are on a keto diet, which is great. Ooh. Oh yeah, and then I also use this Sweet Sweat cream. So amazing. I know I hopped on the Sweet Sweat bandwagon a very, very long time ago. I just wasn't consistent at the gym, but I love this stuff. It makes you sweat a lot and it smells really good. So when I tell you that these fat burner pills work, I know I sound like a broken record, but I'm not lying. If you work out consistently and you take them consistently, they work. The number one thing that I will always recommend are these fat burner pills. Very productive day, very successful day back on keto. I'm not really hungry right now. It's a little late, Maybe I'll have a snack. I also want to start fasting again because I remember when I first started keto, one of the things that helped me the most was fasted cardio. I feel like I haven't said that word in such a long time, but I don't know if I'm gonna end the vlog just yet because I don't know if I'm gonna have a snack or something, but I feel like it's too late. But I feel like, I mean, I had one pretty hefty meal, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm really excited to get back on this keto thing. I really want to be disciplined again, and I really want to get into like the best shape of my life. It's been really hard throughout the years to stay strict on keto. There has been times where I've lost weight doing like low carb and watching what I eat, and it's been great. But I feel like right now I just need some discipline because it's all fun and games. I mean, it works for me, but I just want it to be like a little faster. And I know strict keto is the way to go, and that's what I know. And she's Miss Keto Gone Glam, and I want to bring her back. And I was so disciplined before, and I was looking so good, and I'm like, damn, like I want to look that good again, and I will. So today was a good start. You know when you say like one day like, oh, I want to get back into shape, oh, I'm gonna go back on keto, or oh yeah, I'm gonna do that, but like in the back of your head you low-key know that you're not. But then you know when you are. This time it feels right. This time it feels like I'm actually gonna do it. Wish me luck. If you're doing this with me, comment down below if you're trying to get back on track as well. It always counts. As long as you try, as long as you just keep on trying and trying, all that matters is that you're trying. Baby steps are still steps. Let's do this. Let's look great for the holidays, or for me, for the last events of the year. This year's been an amazing year, and I want to end it looking right. Either way, I love my body in all stages. I know I look good in all stages. I feel great in all stages. I just want to look a little bit better, and that's okay too. I'm not saying that I hate my body now, but like she's not my favorite, and that's okay to say. I'm done talking. I've talked enough. Good morning, guys. I am actually going to the dentist. Girl, hold on. Yeah, it's raining. It looks like the hurricane is gonna take a turn or something like that. I used to love the dentist until I had a really traumatizing experience last year where I went to the dentist straight after I went out in the morning. It was when I used to go on those crazy, ridiculous benders, which, like I said earlier on in the video, I don't know how the fuck I used to do that. I was clearly going through a really weird time in my life. Like, I don't really talk about it much, but I was in a really toxic place in my life last year, and I'm so glad that I'm not there anymore. And there were cool, fun moments, but no, just not. I'm wearing my Doc Martens. These are my fucking babies. These are probably like my favorite pair of shoes of all fucking time. And also because it's raining. It's raining like crazy, and I don't want to wear any other like sneakers or sandals. I look a little crazy. There's like no light. It's super dark outside. So the last time that I had gone to the dentist, I had gone straight after a bender, and I was drinking and stuff. I had no food in my system. And then I thought that I was going for a regular cleaning, and they ended up bringing me these consent papers, and they took out my wisdom teeth. And it was really traumatic. The shit that they do like to numb you was not working. I basically felt everything, and I literally like felt like my dentist. The cool thing is that like my mom's best friend is my dentist, but still, like, you know, she literally went in there and like was yanking the fucking tooth out, and I had a really bad anxiety, and I started hysterically crying, and there was like blood everywhere. Oh my god, it was traumatic. And I'm like, I love the dentist, but why did we choose to do this today? And then I also, this was around like, was this last year? This wasn't last year, because I remember it was during COVID. So I remember my mom couldn't come in the, like I had to be by myself. So maybe this was in 2020, like towards the end of 2020. But I just remember I was in a lot of pain. And I was alone, and like I wasn't expecting that. I don't think anybody's really ready for that, but I would have preferred to go on a day where I did not go out and I was on no sleep, and it was a very long process, and I wouldn't wish it upon anyone. Getting your wisdom teeth removed hurts. But today I'm pretty sure it's just a cleaning, because we gotta take care of our cute little teeth. Thankfully I have been, you know, blessed with nice teeth. I hold my teeth to a very, very high standard. I've never had braces or anything of the sort. So my mom's best friend, my dentist, loves my teeth. She says it every single time she sees me. And yeah, also fun fact, my dentist actually shaved my head bald when I was a year old. My parents decided to shave my head bald so my hair grows back thicker. And I grew a whole head of hair, beautiful hair. I just fucked it up after high school with dyeing it so much, but that was my own fault. Hi guys, so I'm back. I just took off my sweater. Whew, came back from the dentist, and I did a little shopping at Walmart. Walmart, how is it? So I think I will never forget, there was a comment of someone making fun of how I say Walmart. Am I saying it wrong? Anyway, I went to Walmart, and I also had some lunch with my mom. We went to Chicken Kitchen. We usually get like a rice bowl, but we got with no rice or beans, double chicken with the skin to get that fat in. It was absolutely delicious. It's only lettuce, chicken breast, the skin, tomatoes, a little bit of cheese, green onions and red onions, and I get like sauces on the side, and I dip my fork in and eat it. I don't pour it over anymore because that's how you get like extra calories in. So I just dip my fork a little bit, and then we go from there. So yeah, I feel like I haven't done a keto haul in a bit. I'm gonna put you guys a little higher. The storm is kind of going back and forth. We don't know where he's going, but I don't think it's really gonna hit us that bad. But I know the weather's gonna be shitty all week. So I just decided to get a few things just so I can have in the house, make it a lot easier for me to stick to keto, you know, and not have an excuse of eating everything else. So I got some new things and some old goodies, which I'm really excited about. The number one thing that I'm the most excited about is now finally Walmart carries the Sola bagels. They've been carrying like the regular bread and the hot dog buns and the hamburger buns. Recently I forgot what her TikTok name is, but I started following her on TikTok, this girl who does keto, and she mentioned that they now carry the bagels. So I really went to get the bagels, and then I just got this other extra stuff, but I literally ran. These are the everything bagels. These are the best. You guys know I love Sola. Sola is incredible, the best. They make incredible products for a low carb lifestyle. If you haven't checked them out, definitely check them out. I think I have a code. I don't know if it still works, but I'll go ahead and check that out for you guys. But yeah, there's 7 net carbs each, but they're like actual size bagels. Sometimes when you get low carb bagels, they're very, very thin, and I mean, you get the craving out of the way, but these are like very thick and they're fluffy and they taste so delicious. So it comes in a pack of 4. You see how thick they are? They're so delicious. They're 7 net carbs each and 240 calories. Honestly, worth all the calories. And I personally like to my grandmother's passing by watching me. I made a TikTok maybe like last year. I make a low carb everything bagel, egg, and spam sandwich for like a breakfast sandwich, and it is absolutely divine. So I got myself the bagels and I got myself some spam. Dirty keto, I know, but your girl's been doing dirty keto for a very, very long time. You guys know how it goes. But spam is amazing. Fried spam is so good. I've put so many people on spam. Everyone is always scared of it at first, but once you try it fried, it's literally life-changing. Okay, so this next thing I got, I was really excited about because it's new and I haven't had real good foods in a hot minute. So I saw this and this caught my attention right away. So this is the Real Good Foods crispy chicken shell tacos, and it comes with seasoned white chicken meat, Oaxaca and cotija cheese, and avocado salsa in a crispy shell made from chicken. So these sounded really, really yummy and amazing. So we're probably gonna give those a try maybe tomorrow because I am a little full today, so we're probably not gonna have another full meal. So really excited about this. And it's 3 net carbs per serving and 23 grams of protein per serving. So For this entire box, it's 470 calories and 8 net carbs and 28 grams of fat. For one serving, it's 14 grams of fat. So I think this seems pretty legit. My camera's gonna run out of battery, so I'm gonna try to go as fast as I can. Another fan favorite, I have been having a sweet tooth, so I got pecans, because you guys remember how I did keto-friendly, low-carb candied pecans a very, very long time ago? Well, I think I'm gonna make some today or tomorrow. I'm not too sure, but probably one of my favorite recipes ever was my candied pecans with cheesecake fluff, which I also got heavy cream because I think we already have cream cheese. I hope we do. If not, I have to go buy. So I also got some heavy cream so I can make some cheesecake fluff. So you make some cheesecake fluff and you dip the candied pecans, and it's completely keto friendly and low carb friendly, and it tastes absolutely amazing. I remember years ago when I first started doing keto, at a girls' night, I made my friends cheesecake fluff and everybody loved it. It's amazing. It's so freaking good. I'm telling you guys, I am very motivated and excited to be back on keto, like very, very much so. I got these little carb counter little mini tortillas. These are absolutely delicious. You guys know how I used to do it back in the day, that I would pan fry these in a little bit of butter, make a hole in the middle, and fry an egg on top, and oh, so freaking good. So I got these, and I also have these carnitas from Trader Joe's that I haven't used, that I have to use up. So I think I'm gonna make like little roll up flautas with it. Divine. I also got sugar-free whipped cream because whipped cream is like the best little mini dessert if you're having like a sweet tooth. You just a little bit and you get that craving out of the way. I also got some turkey sausage links to take to work to snack on, because I like to snack a lot at work. Since the sun is always beaming on us, we get really, really hungry. So yeah, I also got some string cheese to go with this, so I'll just pack these two, and it's super satisfying and delish. And the crazy thing was that these have more fat than what's the other brand of like jerky sticks? I forgot, but you guys already know what I'm talking about. The other brand had less fat, and the turkey sausage ones, these had more fat in them. So I'm like, okay, well, that's gonna help me out a lot. So I got these two. And also, I need to figure out what her name is on TikTok. But the girl that also does a keto diet on TikTok, she made breakfast with these Vienna sausages, and I used to do that a lot, and I completely forgot about these. So you also pan fry these, and they like puff up and they taste amazing with some sugar-free ketchup and like Tabasco. So good. So I got myself a can just for old time's sake. Gatorades are always on sale. Have you guys realized that? But I got these two Gatorade Zeros. I got the orange and the blue. If you guys know me, everyone around me who really, really knows me, and I'm sure you guys also know as well, I live for Gatorade. I wish I can get a Gatorade sponsorship because I am ridiculously obsessed with Gatorade. My favorite chaser, like when I'm drinking or taking shots, is Gatorade. When I'm hungover, Gatorade. Just to drink in general, I don't know what it is about Gatorade. Ever since I was a young girl, Gatorade has always just been my thing. I just remember being like very, very small, and when my dad used to take us to the beach, and I just remember I think the first time that I ever had a Gatorade was we were on the way to like this really, really far away beach in this convertible. I was very small, and he got me the fruit punch Gatorade, and he also got us spicy wings from Publix, and that mix was just incredible, and it changed my life forever. And ever since I had that first sip of red Gatorade in that convertible on the way to the beach, I've never been the same. I also got some pork cracklings. I personally like cracklings better than pork rinds because they're a lot crunchier and a lot more satisfying, and I feel like they just taste better. I love like the different flavors of pork rinds, but I don't know what it is. I don't really like the airy texture of them. I like the crunch. Like if they can make like spicy ones or flavored ones with these, it would be amazing. So I saw these and my mouth like watered. I haven't had like cracklings in a long, long time. So I got a bag of those. And then lastly, I got two more things. I got some burrata, to have some burrata toast with some balsamic vinegar on top. I love burrata cheese. And lastly, I got these Lily's white chocolate style baking chips. No sugar added, they're the white chocolate ones. I was gonna get a new Lily's chocolate bar, but they're a little expensive. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get the chocolate chips because I wanna do like some baking some keto baking, and I love white chocolate. And I was also thinking, what if we make like white chocolate chip cookies, like keto cookies, or white chocolate chip pancakes or waffles? I don't know, my mind went crazy, but I want to give them a try. So I'm gonna try one. I'm just gonna get like 2. Oh my god, oh my god, I'm about to oh my god, how he took off his fucking pamper. He has to wear Pampers now because he can't control his bladder. He is 13 years old. So we don't even get mad at you anymore. Because what the fuck are you gonna do? You're old. I mean, he'll still go to the door, but if we don't open the door on time, he will piss himself. I know. I love you so much. I'm gonna put this away. I'm gonna put his pamper back on, which he's probably not gonna be happy about. And I'm also gonna go and edit this video because today is Tuesday. I'm gonna upload this today. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed the welcoming back of keto vlogs. I know you guys love these, so yeah, if you guys like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe down below for more videos every single week. Also, I do have an idea, just so I can kind of get back into the keto train. I want to do a video of making recipes that you guys recommended me. So leave down below in the comment section what are your favorite keto recipes. Send them over if they're on Instagram. Shoot me a DM, and who knows, maybe I will feature it in one of my next videos. So I have to have enough recipes to make a video, so leave them linked down below. And yeah, and then I also have another exciting video with HelloFresh, so keep an eye out for that one. I love you guys so much. See you on my next one.